So yep, that's just like fight on top lane and ended up just being nothing, but they're looking towards mid now. YapzOr needs to get the silence off and he's going to be able to. Mid one already used his orb. He'll come back out of this. You got the laser damage and there it is. Nightstalker will actually be the one to... And now it looks like they're going to try and kill off the Clinks. They're going to try and hunt down Era. Synderen, however, he already blows it up and Synderen takes it for the team. He'll get a Gale off, so mid one and Mushi can instantly TP out. You got Chrono up! You're gonna catch out too! And this is the damage they can just pump into the middle of the Chrono. Puck will go down. Mushi, he doesn't have Infest, but he'll have the Surge wave thanks to Ohio, who may have just sacrificed himself to save the life stealer.
Dire's top tower.
But it's kind of funny when Ohio is still like the highest CSer over on Fnatic at the moment. He'll surge up through the tree line, try and juke it out as far as he possibly can. The leap forward from Keizu. Have they got more control? Yep, there she is. Ohio will drop. So 2 cores dead for Fnatic and NoDiggity.
Void for an easy way to defend and push out these lanes. Void Venomancer teamfight is also something Fnatic have to really start respecting.
Well,
seen this one before.
Well, thanks for your life, thanks for your service, and goodbye, Synderen.
Diggity have the ability to take team fights using the Clinks and the Tinker to dump damage in the Chrono. Here we go, they're going to force the fight up top.
Yep, there's a dream call. Era as well. YapzOr going to get caught. YapzOr just starts his TP. Era already took the stun, so you already have YapzOr get away. And Hero just legs it.
They do have
Mushi on bottom lane, however. He's looping in around. The Observer Ward scouts out Synderen's moving in. Ohio going to back and back. Mushi starts his attack with the open wounds. Kuiper losing too much life, and Synderen body blocks it up, but Kuiper's got the space. The Infest damage, however, is able to spill up to the Tinker, and now Mushi locked inside the Chronosphere. Synderen commits Nova, and YapzOr comes to help out. A quick silence. You've still got that armlet available for Mushi. You drop down low. He's ticking out. He's actually hoping, what, the Centaurs will save him? That ain't gonna happen. YapzOr runs through and they will find the revenge kill, and they may even get more. Ohio also not free. Era, too much damage, and that's a double kill for a Nightstalker who's now 3 kills on the board. Out. Didn't take the risk.
The mid lane, perhaps a initiation on Ohio.
No, Void, he'll jump in. TP support on the way, 1 and 2. The Jakiro is going to be the first one to the front line. But now when Era also arrives, Dreamfall catches out 3. Keizu's going to start his TP out. YapzOr will die, and Era, very quick doom out from DJ. Ensures they can get some revenge. At the same time, he lost Mushi up on top lane to Kuiper.
You have always without really without much of a fight, without any contest coming out of Fnatic.
Synderen is your sacrificial ward. Moving between the tier 1 and tier 2 towns. Actually, it looks like he broke his, he broke his invis down both of these obs wall, but it's the mid lane fight which is now going to erupt. DJ, the first one to get caught out. Gale, he can't get his doom off because he's still actually locked inside the silence. There's a Nova that did the work, but now Mushi, he'll arrive. Synderen will go down, but he's already done his job for the team. The question is, can the respawning Era have more to work with? He's got the sentries down, so he can't walk outside with the skeleton walk for Keizu. He'll arrive with the double chrono, and Era's not caught into it, so he can turn around, doing the damage into Mushi. He'll find the kill, then 3-4-3. Doesn't stand a chance. Mid wants hunting on the back lines, trying to chase down Kuiper with a quick TP out. There's no stuns available, so Fnatic will lose 4 heroes, and all they managed to claim was the already beaten and battered Synderen. Came in as a fighter nice and early on. Era has no intention of being there for the fight just yet. Actually, it looks like YapzOr's hunting somebody if he can catch up to him. You are during nighttime, so he does have that quick advantage with the Obs plan down by 3-4-3. YapzOr didn't see that, but with the Void on the 3-4-3, rotations coming over. You want to really go in this deep. Keizu's still waiting. The Yule set from mid 1 will keep Keizu out of this fight, but 3-4-3, he's still going to drop, and now your Chronosphere catching up the Darkseer, who tried to help by throwing out the wall, but he may just lose his own life for it. Synderen's there to help out. Yep, you can't search yourself away when the Diffusal Blade is up. You pick up the Puck, the Darkseer, and the Jakiro, and Doom was burnt. 8.5 to 9k worth of net worth.
And Fnatic's way back in is what they're doing now. They're smoking up, they're looking for kills and pick off.
Not again, not again.
This
happened
great.
before.
This is what Diggity wants.
No, he
gem.
had the gem.
Okay,
he had the gem, he only just got the gem.
It's not going to be dishing out damage.
That's if the Puck can live right now. Era wants to... Nope, he's not going to... Well, he could try and kill off 3-4-3.
Yeah, it's a freebie.
How many? 3, 4, 5. And he actually blinks to avoid the Ice Path before walking back into it. Boy, the Observer Ward sees YapzOr. I know Yamsaw went up there, in fact, because they got really good vision around here.
Pop the blade mail too.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit earlier. Trying to use it to be a little bit safer on his farm, and now they initiate in. Mushi won't really care anyway, because he just rages up. And Nightmare triggers a little bit too late as well. We're on mid one, so we can move forward. Bought enough time. It's 5 seconds till Chrono's back off cooldown. And now Fnatic try and push the bottom lane. They're grouped up really nicely for Keizu. There's two of them there. They'll gale over on top of the Jakira and the Ice Blast. Well off target. The back wall, however, that'll do some work. The Chronosphere will finally drop down. But as Keizu basically by himself until Koifa moves forward to lend that extra Dagon damage. Era taking out the fight for a little bit thanks to the Doom. But as Keizu, time walking himself out, gets the kill over on the Darkseer. And they can finally recover that gem that was lost before.
Quickly does a lot of damage. Keizu's finding great Chronos in these team fights.
I had no stuns. And NoDiggity, they try and come in and fight. Yep, they look towards the top lane. They get a glimpse of Mushi. Yep, now they see a glimpse of Mushi. Era doesn't have long left over. Actually, doesn't actually have anything on the death pack. It doesn't really matter when you get a Chrono like that. Mushi's already going to go down. You Yule's over on mid one, but then the next target's just going to be DJ. Doom or not, Era will survive it. He got his BKB off and 3-4-3 will also knock it out. 4 heroes lost. Faceless Void taking 2 of them.
Just prepping.
Got like wards everywhere.
Stuff ready too.
Hey, it's like the only ward you can put in Roshan, right?
Surf mods too?
Yeah, you can drop massive wards. You are right. Second ward. Yeah. But NoDiggity aren't in position to fight straight away. And thanks to the observer ward that's up on the hillside, at least they can know where the attack's coming. It may not matter when Era initiates very, very aggressively up through the mid. Mushi charging out, trying to fight him, but it's Keizu, a 3-man Chrono. The wing was clipped for 3-4-3. Can they get a Darkseer back wall? Well, they can, but everyone's already hit by the Nova. Even with the Gale on DJ, him getting close enough to get a Doom off, chances are fairly low for now. Synderen's already TPing away to safety. He was low enough that he kind of had to do that. Mushi, the nukes are real. Koifa will come in again, but the damage from Era, you just blink over any of the control, the Doom will happen again, but no puck, no life stealer, because their buybacks are currently on cooldown for now. This will be a mid-Rax or a bottom tier 3 tower. Potentially both.
No buybacks on the two main cores of Fnatic. Possibly just stole their Doom. Darkseer assassinating Koifa. No mercy coming out from the Tinker Specialist.
Why a grand mercy? This is wildcard elimination. On day 1 we eliminate 2 teams, and right now it looks like it's going to be Diggity going up against Newbie in that winner's bracket final. Then Fnatic, I think a lot of people expect them to have a good performance here, especially up against NoDiggity, but now...
And their first showing with Mushi back in the roster in the carry position, they made some adjustments, and this is an unfortunate start for them because this wildcard is really do or die for them. If they don't make it out today, they're done for.
Yep, they get to sit, watch and learn.
And wait for Manila, I guess.
Yeah, that would be pretty much it. Koifa as E-Blade, he actually ended up doing it. They just want to end this game. They want to take the victory. Fnatic will have one last chance. They'll jump forward. There's a good smoke. Wait for Keizu, however. There's your Chronosphere. Catching out DJ as well as 3-4-3. DJ still isolated. He doesn't have Doom available. Kill up the Tinker, but at this point, money is going to win you the game. You just fight back. BT forward. The Doom will fight back as well. Instantly time locked up. Mushi is just getting completely out controlled, and there it is. Good game. Well played. NoDiggity will 2-1 Fnatic here in our first series on the mainstream.
It really looked and felt like after that game 1, like we could just be in for a quick 2-0, but boy did NoDiggity show some serious